So here we are again, the last update from X, I think 2 or 3 days the last time I posted. Let's go through all the interesting stuff that has been posted, and a happy new all-time high, I guess, because Bitcoin looks pretty nice so far, and when you watch it, we have maybe hit a new all-time high. So let's go through this. The top 100 Bitcoin treasury companies hold almost 1 million Bitcoin. This is a development that won't stop so soon. You see Strategy with a whopping 630,000 Bitcoin, which is absolutely insane. And the lowest at place 100 with 30 Bitcoin. And this will rise. This will of course rise. They won't sell so soon, I guess. They will only do that when they absolutely have to. And right now the money printers go brrr again, and that means those numbers are going up. And even if we have 1 million right now, this will go to 2 billion, to 2 million, maybe 3 million. And then we have our supply squeeze, and then we're gonna see another explosion. Michael Saylor on the future of Bitcoin. Banks will start lending against their Bitcoin. United States government will hold Bitcoin. Big tech companies will embrace Bitcoin. You will have Bitcoin on your iPhone. This is absolutely on the way because Apple and Samsung and Huawei, they are all implementing crypto wallets into their phone. That is in connection with a software update. If you want to know more about that, I think Charles Hoskinson, the founder of IOHK, talked about that all the big operating systems, so speaking iOS, Android and Windows, will all get access to crypto. And everyone will have a wallet on their operating system. And that means they will have easy exposure to cryptocurrencies. And that means Bitcoin goes mainstream. I love to see that. Next one. It's from Germany. An influencer got stopped with 103 kilos of gold at the border. And of course, they asked her, what are you doing with that? And it was confiscated. And she's of course screwed. And we have the headline here. Bitcoin fixes this. Of course it does. You just have your seed phrase in your head or written on a piece of paper. The police won't confiscate that. It's just a piece of paper, at least for now. Once they know how this works, they maybe confiscate your piece of paper, then have to save it inside of your head. But as it is for now, if you want to go across the border with 103 kilos of gold, you are screwed. You can't take your gold into another country without any problems. Study Bitcoin. Bitcoin fixes this. Next one. Ferrari is now accepting Bitcoin crypto payments in US and Europe. So if you want to buy a nice car, you can now use Bitcoin. Breaking, El Salvador just announced to launch a Bitcoin bank. So another bullish news from El Salvador. We had some backlash recently because the Bitcoin adoption didn't go as planned. But here we have another big news. We have a Bitcoin bank. And many people from the Bitcoin space already go there. I know a guy from Germany, rather Austria. It's called Bitcoin Hotel. He already pretty much lives there. And he's always telling that it's quite nice and he can pay with Bitcoin in El Salvador. Well, well, well. Young male virginity on the rise. And yeah, I think that's a funny note to finish the video. I wish you the best. I wish you a nice week. And I'll see you in the next one.